I'd always thought about starting a YouTube channel, but never really knew what to talk about. I kind of just wanted to create a diary of our lives and what we do, the goods, the bad, the highs and the lows, I should say, the big decisions and big life changes. I guess just for us, just so when I'm a really old lady, I can look back and reminisce about all the fun and adventures that we had when we were younger. Well, I live in the UK. I live in Cornwall, a beautiful part of the UK. I know that. I love it here. Despite the sky being grey, which you can see. Very grey sky. It's been like that since probably September last year. And yeah, you see all these videos, or I certainly do, because I've been looking at leaving the country, going off grid, blah, 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 all this stuff for years. It's a dream. It's my dream. And I see it everywhere now on YouTube that everyone's leaving the UK, how easy it is to move abroad and make a life. And unfortunately for us, that's just not an option at the moment. We're building businesses in the UK, and I've got type 1 diabetes, which means that moving anywhere else is incredibly costly just to keep me alive. And, you know, other commitments. My kids are both young, but my husband's children are both grown up. And obviously his mum's getting older. So, you know, leaving the UK just isn't really an option for us at the moment. So, as we're here and living in a dying country, or that's certainly how it feels, I feel that it might be quite interesting to document this. We're very much trying to climb out of survival mode at the moment, but still in it mostly. Basically, we want to get to the point where we can afford to buy a nice house with some land, so we can grow our own veg and have some chickens and some goats, maybe, I don't know. Just get as self-sufficient as we possibly can. The house prices look like they're starting to come down a little bit, but I live in Cornwall, so they're pretty expensive anyway. And they seem to be coming on the market with less and less land, which is a bit of a concern when we want a minimum of 5 acres. I do have an allotment though, and I plan to spend a lot more time on the allotment. I haven't done anything with it. I think we've had it for 2 years now, and I've covered it in black bags. So now's the time. This year, it will be part of the kids' homeschooling. We'll get down there and we'll get growing. Not something that I've ever really done before. I've grown bits and pieces in my own garden, but little bits and pieces, not a whole allotment size. So that'll be fun and a massive learning curve for me. Or for us, I guess, as I'm dragging the kids along on that adventure. But yeah, just us, me mostly, because the kids don't want to be involved at the moment, and neither does my husband. But I'm sure they will at some point. Because how can I document our life if they're not involved, right? So yeah, just looking at what it takes to rebuild a life and stop just surviving in the UK in 2026. Yeah, start there, I guess. Hopefully things will pick up. So we've got multiple businesses and I'm trying to build multiple income streams. So yeah, step by step, climbing from surviving to thriving. That's my plan. And yeah, this is going to be our journey.